Hello students, today we are going to start a new chapter, the third chapter, King Shivi and the Two Words. I know that you all have heard many stories of justice, of judgment, of fair things. Now the stories belong to the same one. Here again you are going to witness a new thing. We are going to read the story of King Shivi and the Two Words. So here I am going to start. King Shivi was famous all over the world and in the heaven for his kindness and good governance. He made sure that every being in his kingdom got justice and lived in peace. So, who was the king? It was King Shivi. He was famous all over the world, around the globe. He was famous for his justice and for his kindness. Kindness means he was not cruel, and good governance. Good governance, good administration, good work, how to operate the things, how to run the kingdom, how to take care of the people of his kingdom. He made sure that every being in his kingdom got justice. Made sure, he confirmed that those person who are living in his kingdom got justice. No one will be cheated and lived in peace, and all will lived in peace. No quarrel, no cheating. Now, next paragraph. One day, Shivi saw in his garden a wounded pigeon. Wounded, injured. Pigeon, a word. Flapping its wing in a desperate effort to fly. Desperate, try, but not possible. Okay. So, pigeon flapping its wings in a desperate effort to fly. What he saw one day? King Shivi saw that a wounded, injured pigeon who was try to fly but couldn't able to make it. The king lifted the bird from the ground and wrapped it in his shawl to comfort it. When he saw that the bird was trying, then he lifted the bird and wrapped it in his shawl. The next moment he saw a fierce falcon landing on the parapet. Shivi at once realized how the pigeon was wounded and why it looked so frightened. Okay, when he just wrapped the pigeon in the shawl, then what he noticed, next moment he saw a fierce, dangerous. Falcon is a word. Landing on the parapet. Parapet is the edging of a wall. He sat there. Shivi at once realized how the pigeon was wounded, and he understood, the king understood that how the pigeon was injured and why it looked so frightened. Frightened, here it is. Frightened, afraid, fearful. The falcon spoke in a human voice. The falcon spoke in a human voice, "O king, you are known as a kind ruler living for the well-being of your subjects." He spoke, the word spoke in a human voice, as a person speak. Is it possible that a word can speak like a human? No. But here it is in the story. "O king, you are known as a kind ruler living for the well-being of your subjects." Subjects? Those who belong to king, the people of his kingdom. Means he said that you are known as very kind ruler. But today you are being cruel to me. I saw you guarding that pigeon which was my prey. Why do you snatch my food from me? Now this is a different condition in front of king. He said that the word said that you are very kind, I know, but today you are not kind to me, you are cruel to me. How? Because you are guarding a pigeon, you are taking care of a pigeon. You have taken a pigeon which was my prey. Prey, his food. What the bird used to eat? The bird used to eat insects, and the big animals or big bird used to eat small animals or a small insect. In the same way, falcon was about to eat that pigeon, and it was his prey. It was its prey. Now the king has, according to the falcon, the king has taken his food. See, when the king saw the pigeon, he felt pitiful and he took that pigeon and wrapped in the shawl. He was right. Now the condition is, the pigeon was the food of falcon. Now he is saying, if you take my food, what will I eat? Now, for this, what the Shivi said? Shivi replied, O king of words, this poor pigeon is hurt and tired. It came to my refuge, trusting that I would save its life. Just as you do not want to die of hunger, this little bird does not want to be eaten by a predator. Please tell me in return for this pigeon's life what other food I can offer you. Now Shivi said very politely, O king of words, this poor pigeon is hurt, is injured, and it's also exhausted, tired. And he came to me, he trusts me that the king would save its life. And you also don't want to die of hunger. So now tell me, because you are a predator, the one who eat to the other one. Like goat and lion. So lion is a predator. Okay. So here you are a predator. Now I cannot give you this pigeon. So tell me what other food I can offer you. On this, the falcon said, food is the first choice of every living thing. Without food, we all die. If I die, my little children that have just hatched will not survive either. Okay. Here, what the falcon said? Ki if you are a living being, just talk about me and you students. What you need to survive? Air, water and food. Clear? Air and water you can get easily, but food is the first choice of every living being. Yes, if you want to survive, then we have to eat. And without food, no one can live. Without food, one will die. And if I die, if the falcon die, then the little children of falcon, those who have just hatched, they will not be able to survive. He told the king about his family, about its family. Now, please decide if it is right to save one life at the cost of many lives. To protect this pigeon, you are letting my whole family die. Is this justice? So, here we have done. Now, when the falcon told everything, then he asked the king. The king decide, is it good or is it right? Is it lawful that you are saving the life of pigeon? And if I would not take this pigeon to my family, then many lives will go. Many lives will go means my family, my kids and I will die. And to protect this pigeon, you are letting my whole family die. Is it justice? Then he asked for the justice. Now, the condition is he cannot allow the falcon to eat the pigeon, and he cannot pigeon be die. Here is the vocabulary: governance, ruling of a country; justice, fair treatment of people; desperate, hopeless, fierce, wild and ready to attack. Parapet, a low wall along the edge of balcony. Snatch, take something quickly. Grab, refuge, protection from danger. Trusting, believing, predator, an animal that kills and eats other animal. Survive, continue to live despite danger. So here I am going to tell you the summary of the page number 1, the beginning page of the chapter. We were talking about a king, Shivi, who was famous all over the world for the kindness and the justice and good governance ruling of the country. One day when he was walking in his garden, he saw a pigeon who was injured, took him and wrapped him in his shawl. At the same time, Falcon, who landed there and asked the king to give the pigeon, as the pigeon was his food. And he also told that, is it justice that you are taking the pigeon, and it was the food of his family also. So now he is asking for the justice. Now, the next paragraph, this question from the falcon put Shivi in a dilemma. He thought for a while and said, it is one's supreme duty to protect someone in danger. A king cannot get away from his duties, even if everyone else does. I can give you my whole kingdom if you promise not to harm this pigeon. See, the king was in a dilemma, in a condition of confusion. Now he thought, and he answered, the king answered, first of all, my duty is to protect someone in danger. And this is the supreme duty. And a king cannot just get away from his duty. Means he cannot refuse from the duties. Now I can give you my whole kingdom on the promise that you will not harm this pigeon. This is no solution to my problem, persists the argumentative falcon. Argumentative, who is ready to make arguments, one after one after one. This is not a solution, falcon said. I am a carnivorous bird. Carnivorous, the one who eat vegetable and flesh. Omnivorous is that. Okay. Herbivorous is one who eat vegetable. Carnivorous, one who eat flesh. And omnivorous, the one who eats flesh and vegetable. So carnivorous is the one who eat flesh. Okay. To give me food, you will anyway have to kill another creature. Does it then make any difference? Consider this solution. Please give me some flesh from your body equal to the weight of this pigeon. See what he asked. Okay, I am a carnivorous bird and I only eat flesh. So I want my food. If you will not give me this pigeon, then you have to give me something else, some other creature. Then what is the difference? Either you protect this or you protect that. I want to eat something, I will eat. Now see the solution. There is only one solution. If you think that I should not kill any other one, then you will give the flesh from your body. How much flesh? Equal to the weight of the pigeon. He want flesh, he want his food. So he asked to give the flesh from the body of the king. How well this falcon argues, thought Shivi. It has an accurate sense of right and wrong. Now the king was thinking that what a solution he has taken out, and he know what is right and what is wrong. Okay. Now see the picture. Here the Shivi is ready with his sword and the pigeon is in the balance. At one side the pigeon is there and is ready to weight the pigeon equal to the flesh of his body. And here is the falcon also. So we are moving to the next. At the cost of the loss involved in achieving something. Dilemma, difficulty to choose between two equally important options. Supreme, most important. Argumentative, constantly arguing. Carnivorous, meat eating, flesh eating. Accurate, correct and true. Moving to the next page. Here we are. Okay, resume to the next video. We will do in the next video. Keep reading, keep enjoying, mark the difficult words, write down the vocabulary of 2 pages. Okay students, thank you.